I am George Jallo. I am the director for the Institute for Brain Protection Sciences and the chief of Pediatric Neurosurgery. I'm responsible for all the divisions that fall under the Institute, and that includes neurosurgery, neurology, developmental pediatrics, physiatry, concussion as it relates to sports medicine, and psychiatry as well as psychology. That's a unique opportunity to be able to lead the Institute as well as impact the delivery of healthcare for these children. I became fascinated in the brain as a medical student. I thought it was the one organ that controlled everything. And the reason I went to pediatric neurosurgery was I found that the children, for me, were more exciting and more interesting to take care of than the adults. A lot of these children are born with these disorders, and we have an opportunity to fix them or correct them and allow that child to have a normal life.
Can I look at your head, please?
We, as clinicians, as well as researchers, are working together and partnering together to take care of just one organ, the brain. So anything that has to do with the brain in that child, we work together. This is it here. The family may come to see one physician or one provider, but they may leave seeing a team, which will then provide options to them that they may not have seen or heard elsewhere. I think we are on the forefront of research. We're looking to advance the field in multiple approaches. We've identified about half a dozen children that were in our community that are surgical candidates, that we've gone in there and removed that seizure focus, and now they're seizure-free. We're developing an epilepsy program here that is going to be second to none. We are one of the first children's hospitals in the country to get a minimally invasive robot that allowed us to place depth electrodes in the brains of children that were having refractory seizures or epilepsy. One of the studies that we have is concussion in high school athletes and teens. We're one of the few centers in the country, if not the world, that is looking at it in a multifaceted approach, looking at the extent of the concussion they suffer, the neuropsychological testing, the imaging studies that may be associated or the findings associated with that head injury, as well as looking at some of the biomarkers. Working at a children's hospital is just a unique feeling. It's just exciting to be at a place that has the technology as well as the clinicians that can partner them together and advance the care for our children. I love every day that I'm here, and I think it's hard to describe, but when you come to work and everyone around you is happy and really wants to be here, and with one goal to make the child better as well as make it a better experience for their families, it's hard not to come to work.